He putting it together. Let them fight. Is this a problem? What you gonna say now? How you know that, Belinda? He loves her. Oh, Bryce. Wow, that was good. This big girl Connie. Oh, why you protecting him so much? Zatima got better music. You taking it too far. Are you from Canada? You couldn't tell? Why would you even say that? Say about right now. Now you gotta pay for that rent. I know you see it. What up, loves, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl, Donna Rizzo, as we're here to recap Tyler Perry's Zatima on BET Plus, Season 3, episodes, I think this is 5 and 6. 5 and 6, and I'm still not caught up, but we gonna get there. I don't know when. I actually don't know how many episodes there are this season. I thought it was 10, and I said, oh, this is okay, because I'll be caught up by 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. But last season was 20 episodes. Is this about to be 10 weeks of me being behind? Lord Jesus, please. No. If this is your first time here, this is a live reaction recap. Forget all that, because I know you see it. I know you see it. Okay, first of all, just came from the parade. And they have another celebration. Oh, I should charge my watch. I'm gonna do that in between this. They have another celebration at between 7 and 8. So there was the parade, and then there was the event in City Hall, and then there is something happening at the Barclays from I think 7 to 10. Now, I've been with the Liberty since inception. My mom took me to my first game and continued to take me. I think she has season tickets with her coworker, Paula. And so we went all the time. Like, we were there in the Teaspoon, like the Sue Wicks, the Lobo, you know what I'm saying? We've been there. So I invited her to come with me to this celebration. Come on, great daughter. I know. It's cool. It's me. But I say that to say, I only have an hour and 20 minutes to record these 2 episodes. And for those of you guys who don't know, even if it is a half-hour show and this is a live reaction recap, I talk so much that half-hour shows are really an hour long for me to record. So I typically will need 2 complete hours here. But you know what? We gonna make a way. I don't know a way. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe maybe this way. Couple of things I'm excited for. 1, how is Fatima going to get out of, oh, I came down to see Connie? They looked a little nervous, and I don't like robbing banks with people who look nervous. So Connie, get your shit together, because we're both in agreement that we're going to say we're talking about Miss Gladys. 2, we haven't heard from Bryce. There was an entire skipped episode where we don't know he's in ICU, how's he doing, what's going on there. We know Angela is waiting for him, but we haven't heard anything. He also doesn't know that Zach got the money from Rodeo, who apparently is filthy rich. And then I'm interested, I know I said 2, but 3, I'm interested to see where the Deja and Rodeo little vibe connection goes. I know it seems like Rodeo is going to be a, third business partner here, like a full 33%, though someone is going to have to have more. So maybe Zach will be the 34% of the group, but really curious to see where all of this goes. All right, y'all, without further ado for you, but for me, I'm going to go plug my watch in. Let's get into Tyler Perry's Zatima on BET Plus, Season 3, Episode 5. Let's go. And y'all, while this is loading, because I forgot we have ads, I'm starting to do like small things. Every new season, I don't know if you guys know, but every new season I try to add an additional element to make my content or this experience or, my postings. I try to do something different. This season, I'm going to try to add some depth behind me, right? So we added this plant over here. I actually took it from a living room. It's fake. I'm allergic to everything outside, like a quintessential house. But I'm also going to add some lights behind me. I learned that from, I think, last year's, what does Issa Rae do for like the creators? And then she posted it online and said that it was really good to have lighting behind you, especially for textured hair. So going to do that. I moved my couch away from my wall to add some more depth. So it's not like just me up against a wall like I'm in jail. And then I also changed the way I do my shorts and then my actual full recaps. So I had heard before from a lot of people that my, previews that I post which are for me around like 45 seconds, are like funny key moments that I think will like draw you in to want to learn more or want to watch more for the episode. I have been told that sometimes they're too long, and then also that I don't need to repeat the entire thing because people have a shorter attention span. So what I've started to do, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this, or maybe you haven't because you think that they're the same, but what I've started to do is include the 45-second one as a YouTube short and on all of my promotions, so across all social media pages, but then include a shorter one between like 15 and 22 seconds in the beginning of the full recap video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about all of these, because I'm not going to do these if they don't work. And also, I really love my previews. I think they're so funny. I think they really help to preview what the full recap is going to be. So let me know if it makes sense to continue to do it to this way. And don't say, no, do it the other way just because you miss out on the full preview. Go to the shorts and watch that. Go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, go wherever to watch it. But let me know if you think it makes sense to have that shorter preview in the beginning, or if it's like too short, or if it's still too long, you know? Give me the feedback. I trust you guys. If you're here watching Zatima, that means you're at least coming from sisters, right? And maybe you're coming from Mavs, and maybe you're coming from Insecure and rap shit. But if you're here, this is such a smaller niche community. I know you are part of this From Rizzo with Love community, so I really respect your opinions. I don't want to say a lot more, but your opinions hold a lot more weight than other people who, just got here. So sound off in the comments. All right, now let's get to the show.
What you doing here?
Yeah, what you doing here, Fatima?
You thought she would know that?
Yeah. I used to talk to your moms all the time.
See, now that's gonna be a problem, because Zach is like, oh, so you couldn't come to me, so you went to Shorty in the street, who's not even my relative, but knows my mom better? Is that what you're trying to say to me? I don't even want to get into that. What I want to get into is the fact that we always think Fatima is such a thug and she always gonna find her way out of shit. Y'all, I just fucked up on saying in the middle. Like twice. I'm gonna put it here. And in the middle of some controversy, and in the middle of some shit, there's some words, and we talked about this, y'all. There's some words that y'all have issues spelling, but I told you before, I have issues saying the word praise. I often say praise, which is crazy. I say praise when I'm singing the word praise, but I can say praise right now. Praise, 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 right? That's easy for me. But in the middle, got your girl. Okay. When Fatima is in the middle of some shit where she should be able to keep her composure and not snitch on herself, she's the one who makes it look real crazy. And then we see who the real thug in this situation is. And it's big girl Connie.
Her dreams.
Why Zach look mad?
I almost believed you. I did. It was good.
Zach, come on.
Zach,
Zach said, don't I?
I was going to call you about that.
But then why are you here by
I
yourself?
just think if he says something crazy, I might lose it.
I understand Jeremiah's situation.
Why are you protecting him so much?
I can't have him talking crazy to you. We'll talk to my
Little
brother.
do you know.
Okay? I've already made my mind up. Yes, I've already made up my mind.
The irritability in Zach since his mama passed, really just since this season, as it pertains to Fatima, is so interesting. He's putting his foot down a lot more. I told you this series, it's like I like Zach more in Sisters, and I like Fatima more in Sisters too. This makes her seem, I don't know, like I'm gonna sit on that.
What is it?
Jamal, that was good. All right, y'all, what is it? All right, what is it? Of course you're coming at me again. What is it? That was good, Zach.
It's not.
I mean,
he's not
DeBelle.
here.
Y'all ain't good at this.
'Cause I've been from Angela.
Oh, that's right. They phone. Hold on. Y'all phone's been on. How did you miss this? Oh, Bryce is in the hospital, so he's not gonna go talk to Jeremiah. Smart.
What?
Girl, put him on speaker. Okay, cool. Zach, like, don't blame me for this.
Are you serious?
You're kind of in the back.
So you gonna blame this on me?
See, don't do that. Don't do that. I told y'all about the timing. There's no way I got money at 9:30, 10:30, whatever clock it is, where you told Preston that I was asleep already. What time am I asleep? I'm not asleep anytime before 9:30. I mean, Donna Michelle's not asleep anytime before 11:30, which is, we're working on it. But I can't assume that this man is going to bed at no 9:30. He just got money. He's not part of the 4:35:30 crew. So you can't blame me for not telling him the evening I just got the money. No.
Thank you, honey.
You welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I got you.
Layla's so good. What else she been in? Has Layla Odom been in other things? I gotta look this up.
That's all I'm saying.
Zatima got better music than Sisters, right? Is that because something on streaming? Like you have more rights? I don't know.
Crashed the damn car on purpose.
Oh, that's that bullshit.
But Linda, you so f***ing gossipy.
The man is up in the hospital. You talking about his car?
I mean, two things can be true.
The shit was nice, but he was in a rental.
Why was he in the room?
He was renting? How you know that, Belinda? You just making it up?
A mess.
These two?
Excuse me. I gotta.
Why the f*** are y'all together? Oh, or that.
Well, yeah, I got a job.
What does Belinda do? I feel like Belinda's an office manager or she's an assistant to someone and she been with him or her for so long they can't let her go, but god damn they want to. Or she works in customer service.
I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with y'all over that.
First of all, John Lewis in the back, yes. If my man or whatever this is that they doing allows some man to talk to me crazy and he's too afraid of that man to check him, guess who's not my man anymore?
Oh, yapping ass women around here all day.
You know, sexist ass mother.
I know. Nigga, he telling me to get out and you telling me to give you a gift.
Right.
You know she fine as hell. She is.
No.
She is fine with me. She fine as hell. Like rope with a knot.
Okay, wait. This reminds me of something. I had to ask my guy about this too. Did you see the Shannon Sharp, Joe Budden interview? There was a portion where Joe was like speaking very highly of his wife. She's a baddie, okay? Body T, hair T, apparently attitude T, shorty fly, right? There was a moment where Shannon Sharp was like, yeah, you getting tempted by all these other women. And he was like, yeah, but ain't nobody like my wife. And then he says, that still fat. And goes to dap Shannon Sharp up. And Shannon Sharp laughs and daps him up too. Now, I feel like men don't want to know from other men that their woman is attractive. Like, how you dapping me up talking about her ass fat? That means you dapping up like, yeah, I seen that. Her ass is fat. Isn't that a violation? I feel like in some men's eyes. Like if I'm thinking about if I'm with my girls, I don't want them to be like, yeah, his body look good. Maybe it's because I initiated. If they were to start and be like, yeah, your man's body look good, I would be like, hold up, you looking a little too hard. Or if Shannon Sharp had been like, yeah, but your wife is still fat, that would have been a problem. Is this a problem? I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Because Tony is the one that said she looked good. No fighting. You know what I'm saying? Not fighting words. Just like, you looking at my wife's?
Like, don't worry about it. Let me Melinda. There's something to do, man. Just
he loves her.
You know what? When I hit the lottery, both y'all. Well, you ain't getting ridiculous.
Look at Jeremiah. Oh, crackhead ass. Jeremiah's hair look crazy.
Watch from man. It's real for real. Let me see it, bro. You ain't got.
Not a crackhead telling me I ain't got no money. Y'all, I feel like I'm going on so many tangents. There's a man who writes letters on a typewriter, but he's essentially like panhandling, right? He's like writing a letter. He'll like post up with his like long trench coat and post up and ask people for money so that they can write him a letter, or he can write them a haiku. Oh, that's what it is. It's like a haiku. And you can tell that this man is not, financially set, whatever. It's the holidays. So for me, I say, you know what? I'm going to give this man $20. I walk by, I see him. I don't really donate to people like that, but I love to see that he is doing something and he is not just necessarily drugs or whatever it is, right? So I can see he is working towards something and not necessarily high, at least in this moment. So I'm like, it's the holidays. Let me give him something. You know me, I'm going, if you don't know me, follow me on TikTok at From Rizzo with Love. I'm going to document it to include in my daily vlog, right? And this man, while I take my camera out, what do I have? He holds up, while I'm taking a video, he holds up in my face some shit and goes, no photos without money. And I said, Well, I was going to tip you a larger amount of money, but because of that, forget this. Because also, this is white man. Also, all these little touristy people coming by and taking videos and all this, then giving him $1. That was cool because he knew he was getting his $1. But then I go to take the video and it's all up in my, and I said no. So I said I was going to give you a big tip. He says, yo, this panhandling ass man says to me, you? Mind you, this is the train station below my job. Now, I work in a place where I don't always have to look corporate. Oh, no, I think I was going to the gym after work. Whatever it was, I wasn't in like professional attire. But this is my job. I'm literally going upstairs to get money and coming back downstairs. The nerve of you to call me broke. Also didn't handle that situation so well. And I can't say I regret it. He stole that from Zach? It's Zach's, ain't it? To my son?
To Fatima from Zach.
Oh, it was in her purse.
Yo, you ain't getting no money or this watch.
We like this. We like this. Y'all standing up. First of all, Nate, you don't even with Fatima, but you standing up for her right now. We like this.
That's for your dead father, nigga. Yo, come in my shit.
Nate, you just gotta let them fight. Let them fight.
We gotta tell Zach.
Yeah, now it's wild. Talking about my dead father. How dare you? Disgusting. At that moment, either I tell Zach and he whoops your ass, or I'll whoop your ass. And nobody would say anything because you stole from her. You trying to go to jail for stealing? No. Take your pick. Because if you get out of jail, he's still going to whoop your ass. Take your pick. Take your pick. She's been there a while. Magazine man left.
Like, you didn't want him to do this? No.
What?
No.
Why would you even say that he wanted him to be in the hospital? That's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Time and place, Zach. We agree, but time and place.
Has the doctor said anything?
Keep asking her.
No.
Keep asking her the same question. She don't know.
And what?
And what?
I don't know them. Oh.
That's not bad. They haven't been dating that long. Why would she know his parents? That's okay, y'all.
We weren't even dating that long.
Okay. Johnny, is that you in the back?
Okay, you can go see him.
That's it? That's the doctor who was talking about his mom. Mm-hmm. But was talking sideways to him. When he ain't have the money? Yeah.
Two people.
It's worried about you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, Bryce. Bryce is embarrassed, for sure. We get it. This should have his blood pressure machine going up crazy right now.
It's a rental anyways, so it's not. No, so I'm good. I have the money for my car.
Oh. That's why it was a rental. He was trying to get his money back. So he sold the car. Damn, now you got to pay for that rental. Maybe he was smart enough to get the full insurance. I don't know. But sidebar, did you guys see the preview for Issa Rae and Sarita Singleton's new movie with Keke Palmer and SZA, where they got to come up with, I think it's $1,500 in a day? How do broke people do that? Sell a watch.
Okay.
Zach, no, you have the money. Guys, why haven't we updated the gowns from the hospital? Why do they always look like bathroom wallpaper?
He also wants 33%. Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
Okay, Bryce is like, whatever.
Fatima.
Because baby, you make me better.
Come here, man.
No, you taking it too far. Dap him up.
Oh, man. I'm fine. This hand is messed up. See? Come here, give me a hug.
Do you want to talk about this?
What?
Bryce.
Almost.
I see. That's some shit, Bryce.
I've been sitting here all day.
Sitting out there all day. I don't understand.
Not that I'm justifying it, but what you mean you don't understand? He screamed it all out at you. My dad says I'm a disappointment. You over here showing me that you with other people. You don't want to be with me. Zach, my friend, doesn't even want to be with me. I owe $1.5 million that I can't figure out. Like, I don't want to say I get it, but like,
let this go.
See, no, I see how we got
Bryce,
here.
We can't just
come to see me and everything.
Bryce.
I like that we're diving deeper into Bryce.
Stop it. Okay.
Just.
Are you from Canada? Where are you from? Why you say stop like that? Where are you from? Say about right now.
I care.
Say Toronto right now.
Okay.
Is it Toronto or is it Toronto?
Thank you. Can you just go get the doctor, please? I want to get out of here.
Okay, fine.
No, Angela, you're aiding in this. No, she looking back like she gonna snitch. First of all, did you guys see what Angela just did? You know, you're never supposed to have your back to the camera. So she opened the door and then did a spin so you could see her on the way out. There's literal classes, like acting classes for directional, like, Angela. The spin, the dramatic spin. First of all, I am so excited to figure out who you guys are going to select to be the funeral director, because every funeral director has a story. They might have a rat tail in 2024. They might have eyebrows that go like this, a really thick mustache, or one of those joints. They're never just another person. I think they get so excited with like making the person and shaping them into who they are that they might want to do something special for themselves too. Or maybe they see so many people, they get ideas. I don't know what it is, but really interested. Is this the funeral director?
Hi, I'm Director Smith.
Director Smith, you look normal.
It's about $18,000.
18,000?
I just had a heart attack. $18,000? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I can just put a body in a bag, my nigga. What am I paying $18,000 to put something in the ground? I have never purchased something that's $18,000 and said, you know what? Tomorrow I'm throwing it away. Why are we playing the church music? Funeral directors do not have to be like ministers or anything.
I could have bought her a used car for 18,000.
A car.
We don't like to use profanity around the dead.
They can't hear you.
Okay.
Can you find something a little
Look at them.
less expensive?
I'm calm.
Jeremiah came to the
I was
funeral
just
home?
18 threw me off.
Now you saw a crackhead brother, and then you saw the other brother and said, you know what? 18,000. That's the one I'm gonna start off with.
Brother has a substance abuse problem.
Oh dear.
What?
That makes sense.
You couldn't tell?
Some jewelry for her to be buried in.
Okay.
And he gave me
This-
a watch.
No, it was real.
Oh, it
You'd
had
be
the
surprised what people
inscription.
trade to bury.
This is
I have a photo of it
crazy.
if you'd like to see it.
Oh
No,
Lord.
Yeah.
We already picked out a casket. It's not going to be that one.
Maybe based on, you know, around the $5,000 range.
The catalog.
5,000 sounds
Thank you
more right.
so
Or like
much.
7,000.
We can take this casket right now. I'm desperate.
Just roll that shit.
I have no idea, babe.
He putting it together.
Fatima, what you watch?
What you gonna say now? So, okay. So now we've gotten to now I was gonna say the halfway point, but I think this is about to be 20. All right. Now Zach is gonna hate the world. He's gonna make a speech at his mother's funeral and say, "Full of y'all, nobody's ever here for me. I lost the only woman who was here for me. She wasn't even here for me. My brother ain't here for me, and none of y'all ride for me. Full of y'all." And he gonna go to jail. I hope everyone's happy. I don't know. I can't say that because you were doing it to protect him from not going to jail. So, all right, y'all. I don't have that much time. Can I get through this? I'm going to try to get through as much as I can before I need to head out. And then we'll go from there. All right, y'all. I will see you guys in a couple of days for this next recap of Zatima. As always, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I did start to put up my sister's recaps. We should be caught up by next week. So if you want to stay in the know, subscribe, hit this little button, and please always remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Bye, guys.